Hi Speechies, it's Lisa. I just wanted to share with you what I would do for my Jake and the Neverland pirate themed session. So of course I would always start with a book. So I have this one I picked up, looks like I paid $8.99, hopefully that's not true. And it's the Great Treasure Hunt for Jake and the Neverland Pirates, and it's a really nice flat book. It's very similar to the Fisher-Price flat books. So it has lots of flaps. And we can talk about the pictures, we can work on anything we want. So we're working on plurals, we can use the numbers to work on plurals. There's nice he and she and him and her pronouns. There's nice prepositions and other concepts in this book. And they're on an adventure, so it's always great to talk about the function of items. There's lots of verbs, lots happening. There's shapes. Not that I work on that very much. But we can guess, we can answer some WH questions. It's like, who is hiding? It's Tick-Tock Croc. And look, who has snow boots? You can ask them like, what's silly about the picture? And get a lot of expressive language that way. So there are lots of great opportunities during the flap book to talk about what's happening, lots of verbs. So there's so many different goals you can work on with one of these different flap books. There's also shadow matching and shapes if you're working on the sh sound. So kids are interested and motivated by things that they know. So Jake and the Neverland Pirates are on TV, and they like to talk about things that they have seen on TV. So the other game that I have laid out here on the table is the Shipwreck Beach Treasure Hunt game. This game is set up just like a memory game, so it's like a grid that's on the bag. You can see I've been storing the pieces in the bag so long it's not easily flattened anymore. It's set out like a grid on a treasure map, which is cool. So it's just like memory matching. We have a few extra components. We have a sword, which is made of foam. These pirate treasures, which can be picked up by the sword. This one is like a tiki, bag of gold, and they just come with these little stands so they stand up and easy to pick up with the sword. Captain Hook's hat, a golden bell. So those are the treasures. And then it also comes with this spotting scope, I think they call it on the show, I can't remember. But basically it has that red film on it so that you can see, it's like a secret decoder for some of the discs. And then it has a timer if you want to use it. I don't really use it in session, but so the idea is that you would turn over to like a memory game. So if you get Smee or Captain Hook and it says mix it up, then one player closes their eyes and then the memory game is mixed up. So this one won't count, but this has a hidden picture in it. And when you use the spotting scope to see, so this one is Captain Hook's hat. So if I got a Captain Hook's hat, oh, there it is right there. So if I flip those two over and use my spotting scope to discover that is a hat, then the timer is started and you have to use your sword and run and catch the hat before the time is up. So you can see that I have lots of time left to run back to the table and show that I've got the hat. But the idea is, in the instructions, is that you're supposed to hide these kind of all over the house or in different rooms. Again, my therapy room is not very big, so but I can still hide them under the table, under the parents' chairs, things like that, and let them go hunt for the treasure that matches their pair. So once they get a pair, then that's 1 point, and you can count the points at the end for the kids that are competitive. But some of the kids that aren't, that's okay. You don't have to. It can be like a cooperative game that you want to find all the treasure before Captain Hook gets it or something. So you can just make up a little story to go with the game. I've been doing that a lot more often lately because I feel like it works on some of those literacy skills and retelling. So they can retell the story of what happened in the game after the fact. So that's that. You can also work on it for articulation. So if you wanted to call these coins, then it's good for or money. So you could call them anything you want. They're called gold doubloons. So that's it for that game. I think I've tied it all up. And the other thing I have for Jake and the Neverland Pirates is this I made. I printed it off the internet. It was a big picture of Jake, and it was like a build a Jake kind of activity. And what I did was I just made it into a magnet activity. So I stuck all the parts of his body, because it was like a body constructed Jake, and I just enlarged it to 11 by 17, and then I just cut them out, and then I stuck it on this magnet paper that I got from the dollar store. Scully. So you can use like an easel or a whiteboard or a magnet board to, oops, put all the parts on. This one is the last one that I have in my little Jake collection, and it's a doubloon treasure chest game. It doesn't look exactly like this, so I'm not sure if I got a dud or what. And it's from Ravensburger. I remember having it at work for a really long time, so I don't know if someone used it and lost part of it. I don't know. The Neverland Pirates, Jake, Izzy, and Cubby embark on an exciting adventures together and earn valuable doubloons for their team treasure chest. It looks like what you do is you try to flip over the doubloons and match the characters on the little character cards. There's like a little scene on each one, and I'll show you those. And then when you collect them all, they go into the team treasure chest. So it has the treasure chest that you can construct, but it doesn't have the little tabs on the sides. So I'm not sure if it ever did or what, but the treasure chest kind of just goes together like that. But it doesn't close, and there's no tabs to hold it in place. So I'm not sure, that's what I mean, did I get a dud or what? So I'm not sure. I would probably just hold it up like that. It does stand on its own, I'll show you. Like that. So you could still play and put the coins in. They just might fall out the bottom, I'm not sure. But these are the scenes. There's some funny pictures, and then you're just trying to find all 3 friends. And then once you find the 3 friends, then your doubloons go in the treasure chest. So the doubloons have, of course, the coin on one side and the friends on the other side. I think if you get a Captain Hook, though, you might have to give it away. These cards just have the 3 friends. So there's 1, 2. I don't see Captain Hook on these anywhere. So that kind of means to me that we have to avoid, maybe our turn is over if we pick up a Captain Hook doubloon. So just little action words. You can use them for verbs, pronouns, the usual stuff. And then the coins are good if you're working on the sound. We do have a complete set of the pirate ship Bucky and all the characters in little tiny collectible size if we want to do some pretend play. So I have to get all this together with that stuff and all the mermaids and everything so that I would have a theme bin to use all together. So that's it for this video. I just wanted to share my Jake and the Neverland Pirate stuff. Preschoolers just eat this stuff up. They love it. It's a nice fun adventure. They're very curious. So it's great for some speech and language goals. I've worked on it with the S sound for sword. They want to use the sword and they want to see. And then when you get 2, they're the same. And you can work on S that way as well. So lots of opportunities, lots of goals. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. It's good for our channel if you hit that thumbs up button. And please subscribe if you're new here and you want to see more. If you ring the little bell beside the word subscribe, then you will get instantly notified through your email that we've uploaded a new video. Please comment below if you have any other ideas that you use for Jake and the Neverland Pirates. And that's it for today. We'll see you very soon. Bye for now.